Escape. Get away. Break free. Combine that with the desert state of Rajasthan and you're set for a great adventure. And it goes without saying that our adventure junkie Vikram Gaur, whose love affair with the Thar began in the mountains,
my Jeep stories will continue, but my journey with the Thar has just begun.
Is now all geared up to take on this epic sand-ridden journey.
Well, it's time for another Mahindra adventure, and I'm out here doing what I do the best, taking my trusty steed and putting it against the element. I've already conquered the mountains in the Monastery Escape, and this time I'm here to conquer the desert and the sand dunes in the Royal Escape.
The Mahindra Thar has proven its mettle as being one of the best adventure vehicles available in India today. It's cost-effective, comes with oodles of power, four-wheel drive, is reasonably comfortable, and the best part is that it's a vehicle that can go just about anywhere without too much of a care in the world. No doubt for adventures such as this, a Thar would definitely be our vehicle of choice. Taking on the desert is the very essence of the Royal Escape. Set against the backdrop of Royal Rajasthan, the 6-day adventure took the convoy through the outbacks of Rajasthan and included visiting some rather desolate locations with ample amount of dune bashing and driving on some pretty harsh terrain. This was coupled with the amazing route that allowed the participants to witness the grandeur of Rajasthan with overnight stays in Havelis and heritage hotel properties. It's pretty much a jeepers dream vacation. Having said that though, we wouldn't rule out the rugged abilities that the rest of the Mahindra range have to offer, with the convoy consisting of a number of Scorpios, XUV 500 and Boleros as well. After all, Rajasthan is Mahindra territory and these vehicles have a reputation to uphold.
New found respect for the Scorpio. It's an amazing vehicle for highway driving, and it eats the bad roads that we have on Indian roads like crazy. It's a beautiful vehicle to drive.
The desert will definitely witness to some solid Mahindra power with a number of Scorpios, an XUV 500, and of course the Thar, which was on its home ground, pounding right through and making a cakewalk out of taking on those dunes.
With a lot of first-timers taking part in the Royal Escape, the off-roading did prove to be a bit of a challenge.
We joined this group thinking it will be another one of the great escape kind of outings, and with some touring in between.
It's been a fantastic experience. I've come to know what is off-roading. I never knew what is off-roading.
It's the very first time when I drove on particularly sand, that too on a 4x4.
Offside of this has been I burnt my clutch plate in the process. Now I'm without a car, unfortunately, but most of it has been very good.
We went on this really steep dune and then you couldn't see the bottom, and then we just went down and the car was literally vertical.
Getting lost took a whole new meaning, and for a few, it could also spell getting stuck in the sand. Nothing brings out camaraderie like getting stuck. However, it proved to be a learning experience for many and a journey of self-discovery as well.
You get to know exactly how the convoy has to move.
Entering crowded area.
A great experience, what I would say. As the name says, Royal Escape, it's a great escape though.
This was a fantastic experience.
After all, such marathon drives have the ability to touch your soul and change you forever. It's the feeling of freedom.
Trips such as the Royal Escape is more about the journey and less about the destination. I mean, we do have to get from point A to point B every day, but then during that time is when you get to enjoy the freedom of this. It's just absolutely brilliant out here in this open nothingness of the desert, and you're just having the time of your life.
While every journey must come to an end, it's the essence of the adventure that continues to fill your veins. For each participant, this journey was more than just a drive through the desert. It held more meaning than that, and while each memory is special, let's quickly hear what they have to say.
It was amazing. I mean, there was the different terrains, and then we're driving really fast, and I don't know. It was really cool.
Getting up at 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the morning and driving for the whole day, having a good time in the evening. With the family, with children around and everybody, we should have more of such trips.
We're definitely looking forward to more of these Mahindra adventures.
Now I know I can drive it on the sand, and I know exactly how to take your car up on the sand.
This has been a very learning experience as well. All the off-roading, learned a lot about cars and 4x4s. And we had a grand group with us, so a lot of information sharing. Fantastic experience overall.
Actually, it was really it's a lifetime kind of a thing happening for everybody of us who was driving and who was navigating.
It was 200% more than what I had expected.
Go anywhere. Forget about the tarmac. Take a vehicle and push it to the limit. Push yourself to the limit, and then some more. That's what having an adventure is all about, and that's what Mahindra has captured against the royal backdrop of Rajasthan. It's what makes this entire event an event to be cherished and memories that you want to experience over and over again.